so, with the world watching on, and just 72 days until North America welcomes France in Boston just the other day. Croatia, a little more rhythm in their step over the course of the last few months, won 8 for Brazil.
These are little wins for Croatia to be able.
Henrique stops in his tracks and immediately conceding the free kick. Livakovic, Dinamo Zagreb, clearing the ball away for Croatia.
Did some world-class matches, this being one of them as well to add to the list.
Mr. Dixon behind, ball across the face. No takers this time. Stanisic.
Tempo, at times they're going to have to suffer defensively, and you're going to need all 11 players to buy into the defensive work, and even winning free kicks in precarious positions. That's really well worked, and a good job from the center forward João Pedro to come back, win a free kick. For 70 minutes just abused Vinicius every time he would check for the ball. And after about the 70th minute, when Vinicius went to a wider area, that's when Brazil got more life in the attack. That's when they got their goal back to try to make it an exciting final 50.
Scored, of course, in the victory against Colombia here just several days ago. Serena manoeuvring forward here. Very good.
Inventive and a little impromptu from Vinicius Jr. Just really well read and good.
Kramaric. Down the line he goes. Perisic across the face. Glanced away in a vital moment. And the referee blowing the whistle straight away. Ivan Perisic, still playing at the highest level at the age of 37. This is club football with Pietro. Resilient, stern backline for Croatia, able to hold firm. Perisic down the line, and behind for time, top scorer left out of this particular Brazilian section. It's a lovely ball forward and pushed to one side for now. João Pedro goes down, referee allows play to continue on. Mateus Cunha, very well blocked by a flurry of Croatia.
Two big 6'3", 6'4" center backs on him. They didn't stand a chance, all kneeling long. Brazil looked far different and more confident to play indirect to their number 9.
So talk to me about the opening 15 minutes here, Jamie Watson. Goalless and choppy is Perisic. Twinkle-toed even at the age of 37. It's a lovely inviting ball in, and in truth it's centre stage. There's a certain flow about this Croatia side.
Both will be looking at this group saying we have to take those moments. That's a rare giveaway and a rare gift that Croatia's just given Brazil.
Santos winning the ball in mid-flight, and Cunha to manoeuvre inside. It's a rather rash challenge, and late from Leo Pereira. Free kick on the halfway line for Croatia.
You said it.
Towards the edge it falls. Really good opening, as well charged down by a flurry of Brazilian bodies and then hoisted up into the sky. Into the path of Luka Modric.
That's a poor giveaway.
Puts the ball away to his former teammates. Vinicius Jr. inside! Very good save! And Croatia with a huge sigh of relief courtesy this time. It's Danilo towards Cunha, towards goal, it goes! And wide. Straight from the training ground. Away. Cunha to pick up the scraps. Back from whence it came. Heads go up, and in the end, wide of the intended target. The edge. Very nearly sat up for Modric. João Pedro on defensive duties. Henrique now just away. Club football with Al Nassr and Cristiano Ronaldo these days in the Saudi Pro League. Ricochet. Luis Henrique. It's a lovely switch of play to Vinicius Jr., the former Inter player. Perisic able to execute the cross. Jr. And towards the edge it goes. Well charged down by Modric. Still not cleared away. Casemiro saw something in the limelight. Behind for a goal. That's Arena. It's a clever little dink forward. Ibanez there to meet him.
This approach to Modric. Great movement. Vinny draws. Vuskovic in the 19-year-old out of position. There's a bit of an inexperience. Oh, that's late. Perisic is on a booking.
Here they come though. They play on through João Pedro. Here comes Vinicius Junior. Twisting and turning. Danilo! And amongst the sea of bouncing Brazilians, Brazil on the counter-attack, bite back and lead by a goal to nil. Danilo off and running on international stage. Croatia respond here. Stanisic. Pestered by some defending to do perhaps. Shukula with the clearance on this occasion. Casemiro back from whence it came. Vinicius duties. Can Croatia find a way through on this occasion? And Šušić.
It's big news in the world of the other football in the United States.
Just unable to squeeze through on that occasion. Luis Enrique, across the face it does go, although R9 as is known these days. Of adding time. Inspired, Vinicius Junior finds himself on the ground. Modric. Lovely turn and touch from him. Modric maneuvering forward. It's a long ball forward. Maneuvering inside. João Pedro out of play. And then the challenge. Now then the hardest worker of the match, presented by Lowe to play quickly. Referee says no. Here's Marquinhos. Over inside. Has been flawless at centre half on the far side. Jamie Watson. He's had Croatia find something. Perisic with the ball in.
96% completed passes, 7 clearances, 4 of them ahead of variety. Marquinhos has been the leader for this Brazilian back line. Comes back into the lineup after missing the match against France, and he's hardly put a foot wrong, as you astutely mentioned, all night long.
So much to the group in the dressing room. Such experience. Challenges Danilo. Decision will fall in favour of Croatia. It's a very, very good challenge from Fabinho. Croatia drive themselves forward. Šušić in towards the penalty area. Equalising goal. Straight into the grasp of Bento. Moro. Lovely black ball, looking to get a touch. Down the line go Brazil. Luis Enrique. Here he is again, the Orlando City player. Continues to be a very impressive spell in Brazil colours for him. Lovely, close to your heart. Just the 2 championships here under your belt.
2 and 3 years. Should have gone 3 for 3.
Thiago with the necessary challenge. Hendrik now manoeuvring forwards. In the challenge, too much for the referee's liking. Maya on the ball now for Croatia. Towards the edge it goes. And Moro wide. Relief.
You have to hit the target.
Accompanied by the biggest sense of Brazilian looking to hit the front here. It's a lovely ball forward here from Maya, who scores. This looks like the side so many expected to see. Brazil 3, Croatia 1. Providing the latest punch, the latest problem. Carlo Ancelotti in Brazil. Maya with his 9th international goal.
It took the Brazilians conceding to Croatia to finally remember, at the heart of it, it's about the attack for this Brazilian side. And the substitute, Hendrik, he's earned the penalty this time. He plays the ball into the path of Martinelli. Take no discredit from Martinelli with this finish. Hendrik actually puts him farther out wider than he would prefer. So the angle's going against him. The degree of difficulty is rising, but the Arsenal striker has been in fine form this season. Lashes it to the far post. A sense of relief for Brazil, but a comfortable win that they fully deserve is what it will culminate in.
Hendrik now manoeuvring forwards. The goal from Gabriel Martinelli. That will feel as though the weight of the world lifted from the shoulders of Brazil. Carlo Ancelotti hasn't been short. Suffering criticism in the Brazilian media and the international media over the course of the last few weeks. The biggest sense of Brazilian belief. This Brazilian side nowhere near the finished article. This looks like the side from an attacking perspective over the course of the last